Hey, what's up everybody? Paul here. I want to show you today how to take light scratches out of plastic. This is a method I use on some of the stuff that I purchased, like this record player that I plan to sell on eBay, or some of my car parts that I don't want to replace and I just want to polish them up a little bit. I use this on the plastic lenses in front of gauge clusters and record player covers just like this. This Technique's record player is in immaculate condition and works great. The only thing about it is that there are light scratches across the top of this. Try to get you a better look at these. So you can see there just sort of how these scratches are. Probably very similar to what you're looking at on your light and clear plastics. So what I'm going to use to get these out is this product right here. It's called NOVUS Fine Scratch Remover number 2. And I'm going to use that with this. Any quarter drill will work. This one has a RPM of up to 3,000. You want to check that. You don't want to use a cordless drill or a low RPM drill because you're going to need those RPMs and you're going to need the staying power with it. You can probably get away with some cordless drills, but I just prefer to use cordless whenever I'm doing any sort of polishing so it doesn't bog down. And then a foam pad. As you can see, this one's kind of grimy because I use it a lot, but this isn't car paint, so this isn't exactly the most delicate thing to work with, and you're going to see it's going to come out great when I'm done. So here we go. First thing I'm going to do is put some of this Novus onto the pad and just spread it around. I'm not going to get too shy with it. And I'm going to take it and I'm just going to spread it around on the plastic, just like you would if you were polishing a car with some sort of polish. Now, whatever you're working on is going to try to move because when I pull the trigger on the drill, it's going to force it in a circular motion. This is going to stay where it is because it's nice and heavy. It's got feet on it. This plastic is nicely attached to the top. It's all four corners around, but if you're working with something light that can move, you might want a second set of hands to hold it, or you might want to secure it down yourself. But remember that many plastics are fragile, so don't secure it too tightly because you run the risk of breaking it and that defeats the whole purpose. So once I've got it spread around, I don't want it drying. It's a little cold out here today as it is. I'm just going to apply light pressure at first and start working it back and forth. Now if you have puddles of this product, it might sling a little bit, so you want to make sure you spread it out evenly like I did. Take a clean microfiber, nothing dirty, because that will just cause more scratches. It'll defeat the whole purpose of this exercise. And I'm just going to wipe it down. Take a look how that did. Did a very good job. I will show it to you. Get a look at that real quick. So you can see the difference from there to sort of there. There's still some light scratches, so I'm going to take another whirl at it real quick and see how we can get, if we can get this a little bit shinier. The reflection, I understand, might be messing this up, so let's get some more light in here. So you see here how you can see all these scratches that are reflecting off of this, and come back over here, arm, and they are practically gone. I mean, you still see some, the heavier stuff, and we could use a little bit of steel wool to scuff that up a little bit. But I think for the purpose of what I want, selling this on eBay, this is about good enough for me. So I'm going to complete this project. We'll show you what it looks like when it's all done. Let's get a good look at this. So you can see that we've really shined it up pretty well. Got a lot of those scratches out. Plastic is really clear now. So again, what we used was a little bit of What we use is NOVUS, corded drill, the pad and holder. That's flea market stuff right there. That's about a $3-4 purchase at a tool table. A drill might be $15 at most. Make sure you have clean microfiber cloths on you to do this, because if you have a dirty rag, you're just going to scratch it up again when you go back over it. And if you wanted to get this even clearer, you could. You could just use a super light steel wool just to buff up some of the areas. It'll look even worse. It'll look scratchier. And then when you come back and use the polish over it, it'll take it right out. All right, well, if you have any questions about the process, feel free to comment in the comments section, and check out the link in the bio. Thank you.